How you doing? This is Mike Restrepo here on the CEDIA floor, and stressing out about service. Like, what am I gonna do being here, running around? Who's gonna take care of the shop, of the things happening when people are calling? But now, I'm thinking to myself, I have an amazing friend, Joey. Joey actually makes me small, because usually I feel a lot taller than the people around me, but he clearly is a lot taller than me. But and I've known him for years, ton of respect and love. And your company has been growing. You've been doing this forever and giving us dealers peace of mind to be able to go home. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about your company yourself?
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. We do go back a long ways from even before these OneVision days when I was an integrator as well.
That's how we met in class.
That's how we actually in Crestron class.
Yeah, in
That's
Crestron
right.
class.
Wow.
Think about that.
Right there. That's a big deal. We partner with integrators to run their service departments alongside them. We invest our marketing resources, sales abilities, handling membership sales, structuring their service agreements, managing all the subscription management, handling all the quality control, providing all the software and systems to run the entire service department, of course providing the 24/7 support team to do that as well. We handle about 15,000 emails and phone calls every single month. Average response time of about 6 minutes. About 70-80% of all phone calls are picked up in less than a minute. All of that leads to better service experiences once you combine it with our partners in the field who are able to then collaborate with us to create a great service experience with the client. When clients are really happy, they're willing to pay a premium for awesome service. So it then leads to millions in additional service revenue and recurring revenue, and we keep chugging along doing our thing.
And I got to admit, as a dealer myself, support is one of those things that kind of eats away and chips away at profit. You can mobilize, finish a job in the right way, but having a partner like OneVision helping out, that is that thing to give us peace of mind. What was the brainchild that started OneVision?
Well, the big thing is that we never saw service as actually this cost center that prevented us from making profits. We actually always saw service as the profit center. And the numbers that we have show that the lifetime value of a client is actually 2 to 3 times greater than the project itself. So the light bulb moment for me was, I remember back when I was an integrator, I would go out to the movies with my brother, and I'd get a phone call from my client, and I'd be like, oh, pissed off. I'd have to leave the movie to go deal with it. I'd come back huffing and puffing. And my brother said, Joey, what do you have to charge to simply make it worth your while to be happy when that client calls? And that was a light bulb moment. It's like, oh, that's a different way to think about it. Rather than actually resist the demand, how about I just charge enough to be happy, right? And the analogy, I hear this often today, I've already heard from 3 or 4 integrators today, who say, yeah, I mean, come on, like, you have 10 other TVs in the house, go use one of those, like, this isn't that big of a deal. And I say, well, wait a second.
It is.
How much money do they have to pay you so that it can be their prerogative, their privilege to say, actually, it is a big deal to me, and you are now happy to go take care of them? No one said you have to do it for free. No one said you have to do it for $100. You want to charge them $1,000 to go do it, charge them $1,000, and now go be happy that they're calling you for service and embrace the demand and do it with as much gusto that you have to go install a kick-ass TV system, projection system, rack, whatever, right? I mean, I see all the energy you put into installing all these systems, right? And if you can align your business model on the service side, you can have as much energy when a client calls you at 10 o'clock on a Saturday. Imagine if you actually posted on one of your posts and you were like, guys, not only did I install an awesome rack yesterday, but tonight I got a phone call at 10 o'clock at night and I was stoked to do it, because that's what we do here at Restrepo, right? Like,
how many times have you heard us say, embrace the suck? And he is living it, because, again, as he's saying, that's that service that and it's weird, because when you go to a 5-star resort and you ask for something, you see service, you get happy about it. Yet in our industry, we turn service into a 4-letter word.
Right.
And it doesn't need to be here. And Joey has the answer. Come check out OneVision. Let him show you what it is to actually get some peace of mind and make some more money. Check you on the next one.